Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Atlanta Falcons took care of the Carolina Panthers by running the football. Kirk Cousins and company passing game was not really there, but the running game, and essentially you saw Al Jazeera, you saw essentially Bijan Robinson run the football, grind down the Carolina Panthers for 3.5 quarters, and finish them off. When you're looking at Seattle, they got into a slugfest with the 49ers, which is their rival, and they have to learn how to run the football a little bit better. From the standpoint of everything that the 49ers did, they took advantage of the turnovers from Geno Smith. They took advantage of any type of field position that they had. They let their fullbacks go crazy as far as helping with production. You saw Deebo Samuel get busy with a big breakout catch. So from the standpoint of everything that the 49ers did, they essentially used the weaknesses of the Seattle Seahawks, which is sometimes they miss tackles and they can't stop the run. They essentially did what they wanted to do, picking up chunks of yards, picking up big plays. Whenever they needed a big play, it seemed like they couldn't stop on 3rd down and 1. So when you have the Seattle Seahawks, you're going to have to make a decision. Am I going to tackle? Am I going to stop the run? Am I going to beef up in the middle of the field and use those defensive tackles that you highly have that were drafted and try to slow somebody down? At this point, we know they can get after the quarterback when they're doing exotic blitzes. But if they're not getting to the quarterback, then they're toast. They're getting cooked. Yes, you have two talented corners that sit, and I'm talking bookend corners. I'm talking about possibly the two best corners tandem in the game on the same team. But you have to be able to stop the run. Seattle got too cute on offense. There was penalties where DK Metcalf had big plays, penalties for holding. There were several calls that were questionable, but at the same time, you have to not let the referees dictate the game. Geno Smith has to make better choices. He can't throw interceptions to start the game. That slows the momentum of the whole offense. That kills the whole energy inside the arena. And you were playing at home against the 49ers. So in this one here, I expect the Atlanta Falcons to have the advantage as far as offensively. Defensively, it's up in the air because the Atlanta Falcons can't sack anybody. They can't get to anybody. They're one of the worst teams as far as blitzing and one of the worst teams as far as getting sacks. Yes, they have Matthew Judon on that team. That's one of the best in the game as far as defensive ends, but he's not getting to the quarterback like that. So you got to keep in mind the Atlanta Falcons have to use pressure to get to the quarterback. They have to do certain things to make disruptions. And if Seattle can use that, they can now, boom, off strike. You know that you could possibly have the home field advantage against Atlanta. Their fans aren't loyal to them. Their fans don't support them like that. So you could have a large crowd of Seahawks fans in the building. Use that against them. Kirk Cousins is good as a quarterback, but you got to think. Kyle Pitts doesn't get the ball like that, and they don't use Bijan Robinson like they should. Not all the time. But you're going to have to stop Al Jazeera if you're playing the Atlanta Falcons because he's going to be their feature back essentially. He's probably going to get the most totes early in the game. Bijan Robinson late in the game. So in this one, it's going to be a toss-up, but I have to go with the Atlanta Falcons on this one. I think the Atlanta Falcons are rolling right now. I think their offense is cooking right now as far as running the football, and that leads to doom if you're the Seattle Seahawks because I guarantee you they're going to run the football as much as they can. They're going to grind down the clock and try to play keep away from Seattle because Seattle has explosive weapons with Lockett, with DK Metcalf, with Smith, the wide receiver. Kenneth Walker can run the football, but he has to stay healthy. They have to continuously feed him the rock and allow him to pick up steam and do different things, but I don't think the Seahawks are patient enough offensively. So with Geno Smith being happy foot and playing patty cake, he's got to get the ball out to the right places without interceptions or turnovers. So all you Seahawks fans, all you Falcons fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.